Okay, folks, unboxing for you. They finally got it back in stock, and I'm going to mount it on the camera, one of my ZFCs. So this is an APS-C DX lens. It's a Nikkor Z DX 24mm f1.7. So right now I have the 35mm full frame f1.8 S prime on the camera. So let's do this unboxing and put it on the camera. See how it goes. There's the f1.7. Basically, it's almost 275 tax and stuff, close to 300. I don't know. So we're gonna do an unboxing. Here's your paperwork, registration, which I'll do shortly. This is the lens cap. Very tiny, but I like it. I like any type of lens cap. Or I should say lens hood. Look how tiny this thing is. There we go. I'm going to put these back. And I always put the paperwork and maybe the stuff that I buy with it in the same box. That way I have a record of how much I paid and stuff like that. So I got like 2 ball heads in this camera right here. That's all I needed. Close it up. And there you have it. So, this one, I lied. It wasn't 35mm. It was the 17 to 28 2.8 because I was testing it out. And it's excellent. I got the, on my favorite camera, the ZF, or I say the ZFC, I have the 12. No, I put on the 26mm f2.8. So let's see what happens here. Take this off. Yeah, cover that up. Open this up. You see the lens? See the contacts? The DX 24 and 1.7. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, let's put the lens on. Oh, don't like that. I think I'm putting it on right. Find out shortly. Yeah, it's on. And there you have it, folks. And one thing I should always say is you put in a good battery. Looks like this is depleted. So I'm gonna get another battery. Can't do a show and tell unless you have a good battery. Can't believe it. Embarrassing. Okay, I'll charge that one. Unless I put it in the wrong way. I doubt it. Okay, there we go. And there you go. So if I do the aperture, there we go. 1.7. Look how bright that is. Okay. Now, going up, 2.5. I'm going to match it what I'm seeing, okay? Yeah, that's about right. Maybe a little bit brighter. Something like that. 5.6. And maybe 6.3. I don't know. That's what I'm looking at. But anyway, the ISO is at 2500, but it's on auto. Yeah. And again, let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to put it down. Okay. My mistake. Got it in manual mode. There we go. 1000. Yeah, I think it's 1000. Okay, 1600. Yep. Fail safe. Always says 1600. 5.6. All right. So I'll do some pictures and get back with you on this video, and we'll take it from there. And it's small and compact too. So well, let's do a camera rotation, okay? So a problem or a little rant I'm going to do. I just closed this program down, left the cameras on, and then I brought it back up. And my camera settings are changed again. So I have to reroute, make sure that this is the Canon R6 Mark II. And you can see the ticker on the lower right hand corner of your screen ticking down. Now I'm on the Z6 II. Okay. Just to show you that the R6 Mark II stayed the same. The Z30 went to the end, which is a good thing because that's my product table. But all the other cameras on the Nikon cameras have just jumbled around. So, and that's just what just turned the program off and turn it back on. Then I had to redo the zoom and pan and stuff that I can get the pictures just right for each camera. So as you can see, this is the 45.7 megapixel on the XP6 sensor Z7 II camera. Now you can go. This is the Z5, the original full frame camera that I got. So if I look at the camera, you can see how clear it is. I can do this. Okay, good shot, good quality. Come in closer. You can see the skin tones, the color. It looks fantastic. It looks sharp. Okay, I just have it moved farther away. And the same thing with the R6 Mark II. I can do this number, bring it close in. And this is no LUT. This is out of the camera. I got the clarity on. So you can see the age spots and stuff like that. But I'm a little bit more whitewashed. But, and a little bit more yellow, it seems. And then, of course, here's the Z6 II. I can bring it in close just like that. See, so if you get closer, you can see the pores. Look how clear and sharp that is. And I'm maybe 4 feet away from the camera. So then move back. Put my profile just right, or Peter will jump on me. And then, of course, this is the Z7 II. This is the 40 millimeter. It's a small compact lens. They're the same thing. You get close, look at the sharpness. Okay? Excellent picture quality. They're not the S line. You know, the Z5. And if I go to the original one, okay, Z6 II, shows you what type of lens I have on there. And, you know, you sit down, you have to rearrange stuff. There's the camera. There's, well, I should say my product review table. I should have put down product review table, but the Z30. Z7 II, same thing. A little bit closer. And the Z5. That's not bad for the lowest end full frame camera. Okay? So, let me just pause this right here and show you some shots and video. And you can tell me if you like this lens or not. Okay, folks. A little difficulty here. Let's see if I can do something else. Okay. Let's do a share on this one. There we go. And okay, sorry about that, folks. So I'm showing you how close I can get, and it's, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay. Yeah. All right, now I'm got it. So I can't get very close. It's not macro. And as I can, you know, I'm zooming to the puppy little bed in my studio. You can see how sharp and clear it gets. So this is the 24mm DX lens at f1.7. And I've changed the aperture. I try to do some focusing, and so it misfocuses quite a bit. Okay, and what may be happening is, there we go. So I've skipped over some photos of older photos of me, but, and then here's a video which I'm going to play. And this is in the dark, so I have no lights on at f1.7. This is manual. If I do the info, let's see, I think it's, where is it? It's under view, I believe. Somehow I think that's a thumbnail. I don't know. I'm trying to get the information on it. no, I haven't used this program in quite a while. But let's just scroll to the right. So this is very dark, you can't tell. I can edit the video, but I'm not going to. I'm just trying to show you how dark it can get. And the funny thing is you can see some things that are in bright contrast. And that's the doggy door that you're seeing. You know, the light coming from the outside and then the light on the inside. Thought I'd show that to you. Here's my cat getting around. So this is with no lights on in the house. And I'm just trying to take pictures, but he's moving. Here's my little Wanda going out the doggy door. So I followed her. So here's some shots outside. Just scrolling around the jungle, as I call it. So I try to make it as clear as possible. And I'm getting close to the flowers on this plant. That's pretty good, but I cannot get real close to it, you know, for a macro shot. There's the jungle again. Now I turn on some lights, and I think I put it in auto, you know, just to show you what it does. So, and I think this one was a video. It was either that one or this one. Well, maybe not. Not that one. So anyway, I don't know what happened to it. I did do a video. Okay, let's play it. So there's Wanda. And there's Dusty. So I didn't really see Dusty in the LCD screen. It looked darker, but it's picking it up. Okay. I do not have the stabilization on. Forgot to do that. I'm showing the live oak tree in my backyard with all the shade. Back to Wanda. And I don't have it on video mode, so I can do this. I'm just showing you some quick panning shots from what this lens can do on a crop sensor camera and the Nikon ZFC. The color accuracy is excellent. And I'm showing you what's the difference between going from light to dark. And this is on auto, okay? So now the camera's taken over, and this is in the dark. I want you to look at the noise. I'm going to turn on the light. There you go. So I thought I took a movie of my cat, and I had it in camera setting. I didn't have it in movie setting, so. But I did take some of them right there. Yeah, I did. This is it. Sorry about that. And I'm trying to entice him to come closer to me. He says, I'm not budging. I'm enjoying the air conditioning. But you can see how clear it is. Just watch this. Just don't try to get hypnotized by his tail, okay? When he does that, he wants something. Or he's nervous. Anyway, that's into that. So here's the camera mode where I'm taking pictures of him. And you can see some things are in sharp, the other one he's moving. There's a computer that I have. So some shots are out of focus. Either I'm too close to the dog or something. User error. So I'm going to try to get close to my lamp. I believe this is all at 100%. Yeah. If I put it at where it was, that's the original picture. Okay. If I do it at 100%, then you get a wider picture. So that's what I've been doing. And then that might be sharper. But if you go to 100, you can start seeing the graininess. If I go to 200%, yeah. But you see, that's on the, and it's, you can see the sign back there. So if I go back to 1, yeah. And that's the last picture. And there you go. So back at the desktop. So that's just a short video of the 24mm f1.7. I'll be doing a lot of things with this. Got it on one of my ZFCs, so it's I'm looking forward to it. Been wanting to have this lens. I think the 24mm gives it kind of like a 42, but a lot of people like 40mm focal length. It's in between 50 and 60. Well, let me take that back. Between 35 and 50. And I like the 60mm focal length, and I like the 40mm. So 24 is okay, but I think 16mm, 18mm is you need that wide field of view if you're going to do any vlogging. I don't like vlogging where you walk and talk. I like sitting down the camera, and I got a new ball head for that. So you just sit down on a nice tripod and talk to it. Pan, show what you're seeing, and take it from there. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you liked it. It's just something I picked up yesterday. And I like the lens. It's different from the kit lens. But, you know, with kind of like a prime lens, you just have to move the feet instead of your fingers, you know, for the focal range. So if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions or comments, put it down below. And like I said, thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, I will see you then. Goodbye.